It is a busy Wednesday night in the KHL. We've got 6 games for you to enjoy. Let's not waste any time and get right to it. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We take it first to Yekaterinburg, where Spartak visit Automobilist. Moscow get on the board first. Andrei Laktionov nets his first of the season, and it comes on a power play. But the hosts will level it before the intermission. Former Spartak forward Sergei Shirokov bounces on the loose puck in the slot and sends it past Alexei Krasikov. Shirokov scores another one with just 6 seconds remaining to play in the second. It's a power play goal, and Automobilist lead 2-1 after 40. Here for the third, friend, the hosts improve it to 3-1. Stepan Kripanov turns, shoots, and scores his first of the year. Spartak still risk it with the empty net, but that only leads to Sergei Shirokov completing his hat-trick. He thus becomes the only player in KHL history to score a hat-trick for as many as 4 different teams. Unreal. Automobilist taking 4-1 on home ice. And now to Cherpovets, where a very exciting game between Severstal and Dynamo Minsk takes place. Belarus side breaks the ice just 16 seconds after puck drop. Dmitry Sokolov meets no adversary skating to the net, and he scores his third of the season. Dynamo doubled their lead a few minutes later as they convert on a power play. Brandon Cousin with the one-timer of a setup by Ryan Spooner. But Severstal tied up rather quickly. Maxim Kazakov completes the tic-tac-toe play for his first of the year to make it 2-1. And late in the frame, Daniil Vovchenko beats his old pal Konstantin Shostak with a clapper from open ice. Fellas hate that, don't they? Either way, there's no stopping Severstal after that. Alexander Petunin scores on the rebound to make it 3-2. In the following shift, Daniil Vovchenko finds the back of the net again. He's got 2 on the night and 5 on the season. They put it away early in the third as Igor Geraskin finally scores his first of the season. Severstal erase a 2-goal deficit and enjoy a solid win on home ice. 5-2 is your final. Moving on to Kazan now, where Akbars play host to Igor Liranov's Torpedo. The Virstas have a great chance to open scoring immediately to the first as Mikhail Orlov shoots from inside, but Amir Miftakov makes a great desperation save. Late in the frame, Akbars get a minor and Torpedo convert on the ensuing power play. Vasily Atanasov chucks it to the slot and Dmitry Yudin redirects it into his own net. Ouch. Some ugly stuff early in the second. Slava Voinov collides with youngster Yegor Vinogradov and he's slow to get up. Vinogradov did not return to action after this, but there was no call on the play. Soon after that, Akbar saving it up. Stanislav Galeev finds wide open Kirill Simonov in the slot and he makes no mistake. A little later, Denis Yan has a chance to put Torpedo back in the lead, but Viptakov says no. He's doing great for his first out of the year, don't you think? Game-winning goal comes 8 minutes into the third. Akbars win a face-up in the offensive zone. Kirill Adamchuk puts it on net, and Vadim Shipachov is the last to touch it. 19-year-old rookie Bogdan Konishkov draws his first career KHL point, but Torpedo lose in KZ. 2-1 Akbars is your final. And now to Yaroslavl, where a blockbuster game is on tonight. Lokomotiv defend the ice against undefeated SKA St. Petersburg. Lopez sent it over the goal line early in the first, but it's waved off after video review. The stick was a tad too high. St. Petersburg get a man advantage late in the period, and they make it work. Valentin Zykov is credited with his second of the season. The hosts bring it back to even early in the second. Maxim Sholanov takes a cheeky shot from a tough angle, and it works. 1-1. Sholanov scores his second of the night and fourth of the season on the wraparound right before the intermission, and Loko lead 2-1 after 40. But they can't hold on to it. Igor Karshkov gets 5 in a game for slashing, and Andrei Pidan and SKA go on to convert on the ensuing power play. Marat Kairolin enjoys his 7th of the year. And later regulation, Mikhail Vorobyov beats Daniil Isayev from inside off a great feed by Damir Zakharov. Let's search the road for this one. St. Petersburg remain undefeated as they take it 3-2 on the road. We're now in Moscow, where Sochi challenged Dynamo. There's not a lot of scoring in this one. The blue and white self-maxing attack early in the first, but the goal was waved off at the video review. The play was offside. Dynamo scored one that counts only late in the second. Vladislav Kadalin nets his first in Moscow jersey, while Maxim Joashvili picks up his first career KHL point. That's pretty much all they need, but just to be sure, Dmitry Rashevsky scores on the empty net later regulation. Konstantin Volkov gets his first career KHL shutout in his first KHL game with just 18 saves, and Dynamo take it 2-0 on home ice. Last game of the night is in Moscow as well. Reigning champs Red Army meet Vitesse. The Virstas open scoring late in the first. Scott Wilson nets his second of the year, assist by Alexei Volgin and Jeremy Roy. The red and blue tied up 6 minutes into the following period as they convert on a power play. Mikhail Grigorenko enjoys his fourth of the year with his signature one-timer. Less than 5 minutes later, Artyom Borotkin drops from the blue line and buries the rebound. That gives Vitesse a 2-1 lead heading into the third. But hey, it's the reigning champs we're dealing with here. 5 minutes into the frame, Nikita Nesterov goes for the same play, and this time around it's Sergei Plotnikov who rifles it home on a man advantage. Vitesse have a great chance to get in the lead again as rookie Vladimir Grudinin blows his tire, but Alexander Sherichenkov saves the day. A little after that, Vladislav Provolnov nets his first of the season with a bomb from the blue line, and Red Army are in top 3-2. They bag it just 16 seconds later. Sabres prospect Prokhor Poltapov scores his first career KHL goal, and that's that. Red Army score 3 unanswered goals in the third and take it 4-2 on home ice. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another set of 3 games, including Metalurg against Amur and Boris versus Avangard. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check back with us this Thursday.